Going abroad is one of my dreams when I was young. And I remember maybe that time I was in elementary school. I remember I was standing on the fence, on our fence, looking at the neighbor. Because that time our neighbor have, two children going abroad with a husband, a foreigner husband. And that's the time, I don't know, that's the time I started dreaming to go abroad. I told myself that one day I will go abroad too.
Sounds like a movie.
I think so, but that's my dream ever since.
For me, it was completely different. I never thought when I was young or even 10 years ago with the possibility to live abroad. Spain is not a country that has actually the tradition to move abroad, and only the special circumstances that we had in the 2008-2010 with the economical crisis, when I started to think that the only way to continue working in my profession was to move away, not to stay in Spain. It was a very difficult decision, very hard to take it, but happy for it.
In the Philippines, if you have like a family going abroad, one member of your family is working abroad, it's like you are in a good situation. So maybe that things or that time, I was thinking that why not? It can be like someday I will go also abroad and to have my family. Until the opportunity came to me when I started working in Manila. I was working in Manila for almost 10 years, and my friend already here in Dubai actually is like, she's telling me that the income there, the work there is good. Is really you will like it. At the same time, but then you need to prepare these things, you need to prepare this money. So for me, I think that time, that's the opportunity for me because, it's from the start, I really wanted to go. And it's my dream before when I was young. But there is fears, of course. Number one is that maybe, I'm not really good in English. Maybe they will not understand me. That's really one of the things I'm really afraid of.
You are not good in English. I am not good in English at all. But you have no idea for the Spanish people that only a few Spanish people speak little English. It was a completely shock.
Okay.
A shock. Because the Spanish people, we don't have the tradition of the languages. We speak Spanish and maybe some local autonomic languages like the Catalan or the Euskera, but only a few people speak really English. And for us, it's very difficult to take this decision and to defend yourself in a foreign language.
Yeah. I remember my friend told me before, don't be afraid to speak English because people here are not fluent in English. As long as you understand, as long as you speak, not really fluent, it's okay, no problem.
It's true.
So I said, okay. But one more thing is that I really, of course, you go abroad, this is the first time. So a little bit fear of, you don't know what will happen the next. After that, you will go here or you can find easily a job like this. So it's really like a fate maybe. And you need to have a determination of really what you wanted. That's me. Yeah. And I remember when I was in the airport, I was with my friend. I feel so excited, of course, and at the same time, I said, wow, I'm already here. Looks like different, but of course, this mixed emotion that sometimes you feel like,
Sad.
not sad. At the first moment, I feel not sad, I feel excited. But later on, I feel like, oh, hope I can find work. I will not, I will not spend more money because of the money I bring. Is like, I need to.
Limit expenses.
Yeah, my money is like limited, so I need to have like 2 months, 3 months. I need to have work. So that's my thinking. That's my thinking, and of course there's really more prayer on it and more sacrifice. Of course, there is a sacrifice on that. A sacrifice is that you need to, what do you call that? You need to pursue. You need to.
Yeah, you need to fight for
Yeah, you need
your
to fight.
dreams.
Yeah, you need to fight your dreams. Your thinking is like, you want to help your family. That's maybe. That's the reason why.
My reason, as I told you, is completely different, but extremely hard even. When I arrived here at Dubai the first time, I feel at the beginning, like you said, excited. It's a mix of emotions to be just in a challenge like this. But you have moments very high, moments very low. You cry, you feel like, what the hell you are doing? You have this feeling, you
Yeah.
feel really stressed because this. And of course, with the question of the language, you are lost in translation. But everybody is the same. This is the advantage of Dubai, that it's not an English country, that everybody speaks perfect English,
Yeah.
and it's more difficult for you
To
to
understand.
understand
Yeah.
the rest of the people. Here, everybody has a medium, low level of English.
Yeah. That's
That's
really
mean
a good. Oh, yes.
It's very easy to understand each other because everybody are the same experience, and everybody help you to understand others
yes.
and to understand you. And this is one of the good things, make you more easy
Yeah.
this transition.
Correct.
And obviously, when you arrive here and you start searching for work, hell,
Yeah. It's really.
it's really
that's
difficult.
True. It's
It's
really,
difficult. And you need to go door by door
Yeah.
without to know anyone. At least you you had friends when you came here the first time, and they were helping you, at least giving you an orientation.
Yeah, that's the thing that I am really thankful because I have a friend here. Than you, than nothing. You came here without, It's more better. It's really helpful to me because I have a friend working here before.
You need to be strong enough to support a situation like this, a challenge like this. It's not easy, and many people try and they fail
Yeah. Right.
because they don't have the courage
Yeah.
to maintain the situation. The first month is terrible.
Not
first
only
month is really bad. Feel sick, depressed. You miss your family, you miss your friends. At least now we have the possibility of the social network
Yeah.
and the Skype, that you can speak with the family and the friends more regularly.
Yeah. You have a lot of experience that hard time experience, of course. It's not easy to have, like, it's when you came here, you find a job immediately. The other people are, very lucky to have to just came and then after the following
started.
weeks they
Yeah.
started again.
Mhm.
But me, it's really difficult that time. But it's okay. Until now, I'm here. Thanks God.